Hello-y ho-ha, and good morning. No, it's afternoon. It was going to be morning when I was going to come on, but it didn't get that far. Yeah, so it's not. Oh, I haven't actually managed just to test something. I'm just going to put you back on mute for 2 seconds. Okay, that's working. So I have to check the sound, and then I realised I put the microphone on, so therefore I couldn't check the sound because I'd already done it. We have our nice new fancy slideshow, so that you can see like the mobs being under attack when some very nice, very helpful people pushed all of my mobs into the river for me. Oh, and this one where SB was in the D-Boss arena, and so that he'd left himself so that everyone could take screenshots, so we managed to do that too. So let me take that screen off. I'm going to take the starting soon one off because I always leave that on. We'll leave that one off, and I have a surprise for you today. First of all, actually I have a couple of surprises. Let me just make sure I've pushed all of these buttons. Something is still not working properly. Let me... oh, that's not right. Let me just refresh this page. I had to come back off it and then go back on. Hold on, do that. Hello, machiney, please work. Do that. Let me just refresh YouTube. It doesn't always work straight away for some reason. Probably that I'm just a bit rubbish at how to use it all. Okay, so now we can F11 that. It's still not showing that it's doing it, so let me just do this. Just take all of these away. And hopefully it will sort itself out in just a moment. Right. The view count, no, the subscriber count has gone down a tiny bit, but that's because there was someone that very kindly put some extra subs on, which I've asked them to take off because I didn't feel that they were genuine subscriptions. So they have kindly taken them off again, so it has gone back down a little, but that is why I just thought I'd let you know. We also have a couple of surprises here. I have been selling off lots of stuff, and we've got all of these items here that we're going to sell in a moment, but where I've been selling things off, look at my money. Ta-da! I've got 3.5 billion. That was pretty amazing. Yesterday I managed to take it down after the stream. I took it down to about 100 million. I've been busy placing blocks, and it was, if you look here, this is all netherite in here all the way through, and then I've just been adding more in here. As you can see, fast play stuck again. I will try to get these all tidied. I'm hoping to get it a lot better. So we have more netherite to buy. I sadly have not been to the nether, so I do need to do that again. I'm really sorry. And we've got some of the things that we've been selling are quite good. So if I go into the auction house, then I can see what we've been up to. What do we have left first of all? Right, so we've still got, I don't know if anybody will buy the aquatic and the colossal armors. I did sell the wither spawners, so we'll put some more of those up that I've got. Weirdly, nobody's been buying the hay bales. I think it's because people look for wheat and not for hay. So I think that's a bit of an issue. But you can only sell one lot of something, one inventory full of something. These slimes and stuff are fine. Oh, it's only got 15 hours left. Let's just shove that up the top. And what else do we have here? We've got these tidal skulls. Nobody's bought those. I thought they would have gone, but maybe people are putting them on cheaper now since I've had them up. And things like the vanilla fish and stuff, people don't really want them. So let's quickly pop these up on the marketplace. I was going to show you what I sold so you know where I got all of my money from. Auction house. There is also something else I want to show you in just a minute. I'm hoping it will still be there. So I sold a bunch of spawners. I had wither skeletons, so I sold 90 of those. I sold them for 4 million. They cost 5 million, I think it is, if you get them from the spawner shop. So selling them cheaper will mean that you would definitely sell them. Some people sell them more expensive. It's okay to begin with when you can't get access to them, but later on there's no point. I've sold more pet eggs. I've decided I'm just going to sell the pet eggs again now because I've learned what they do. I've got a few that are really helpful. I'm not going to worry about them anymore because the season is coming to an end. So I would rather just try to get the value up now. So we're going to try and sell as much as we can. Oh, I have sold a few hay bales. Oh, quite a few actually. Several stacks. I had more cosmetic keys. I've sold my ancient dragon fragments. Look, 43 million I got for those. 5 million for the explosives. 25,000 for those. I had a two grinder keys. So I don't really see the point in all of those either at the moment. So 55 million each is astonishing. Experienced dragon fragments, hasty fragments. Then, like I said, I've sold all of these. And then we sold a survivor key. We sold the ancient dragon, which like 195 million just for a pair of trousers and a jacket each. 150 for the others. So we've done really, really well. But yesterday, if you look at the screen, sorry, I thought the thingy was still on then. If you look at the thumbnail, my daughter actually came in the game yesterday. And she looked in her inventory, and would you believe it? She had, I think it was a survivor key and a grinder key. Yeah, survivor key and a grinder key, which she didn't even realise she had. But it wasn't just that. She had a skin crate key. She had a skin crate key. All of this time in her inventory. The only thing I can think of is that I either gave them one each, or she did a lucky block and it came out, but she wouldn't have known what it was. I haven't got a clue how she got it. She can't remember at all. So anyway, there was none on there. So I thought, oh, I'll put it up for sale for 1 billion because that's what someone had done the other day, and it sold. So one skin crate key. I at the beginning I was selling them for 250,000. 250 million, and I stuck to my guns. The last one I sold was 700 million, and this one I've sold for 1 billion. That's just hilarious. Yeah, so I've sold all of those. Oh, I had there was a mystical key somewhere as well. That's a cosmetic one. Another. Oh, anyway, stuff. I'm sure I had one. So we need to. I've been looking at the prices of all of these items. I'm not going to open up any more of these books. So we're going to sell these now as well. I've got some more pet eggs. They sell all the time. We've got auto sell chests. I don't know how much of this I can sell. And we've got all of these hoppers. So let's have a little look. Let's do the basic ones first. These ones. Here. And then... hang on a minute, sorry, I just had one of those moments where I just couldn't think of anything. So I've already looked at the prices to see what everything is, so I can just do them all. So I'd like you to see what I'm doing so you know where the money is coming from. I don't think... what did I put that on for? That was the right price, wasn't it? Yeah, 320,000. Yeah, sorry, I thought I put it on for the wrong price. So we've done the basic, we've done the advanced, we've done the extreme books. What else do we have here? So we've got auto chests, pet eggs, these fragments, and all of these. I don't think I can actually put all of this stuff up for sale, so it always gets me for some reason, that one. Let's put these wither spawners sold really nicely. I'll do 4 million again for those. I think that one would probably sell. Okay. You only get a certain amount of spaces to do it with. let's sell these. I don't know how likely we are to sell them, to be honest. Right, let's have a look and see how many we've got now. So it's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think we might be able to do 2 more. So what hoppers do we have? The ore hoppers, I think, are more likely to sell. How much were they? Yeah, 2.4 million. And then let's do the crop hoppers. Oh, what have I just put on at 450,000? Hold on a minute. I've ticked something on here that's... Oh, was it the auto sell chests? 450,000. I might put them on the wrong price. Hold on. They should have been at 400. Oh goodness, someone's put a bunch on at 5,000 since I've looked at the prices. Oh, it's still a good price. They're on 500 and then 1 million. But someone's... I'm just wondering if we should buy those. Actually, let's buy those. And then we'll put them back up for sale with ours. Because... we might not, they won't stack. Hold on, because they've got a different value. Right, well, just hang on to those for now. But otherwise, that's going to disrupt how much we're selling them for. What was this one? The crop hoppers. So this one is, oh no, double that. 450,000, which is what I muddled those two up. Right, so we've just got mob hoppers and colossal fragments. So let's just try this one. I don't think this one will go on. Oh, it has. I don't know how many things I can put up. Can we do this last one? Colossal fragments is 70. I have too many auctions. Okay, so I can do 25 at the moment. So that's really good. Oh, hello, Laser. How are you? We have a bit of a surprise in a moment. I was just saying that yesterday my lovely daughter came on onto the island, which was a wonderful rare treat. And while she was here, we discovered that she had a skin crate key, which was quite funny. She also had, I think it was a grinder key and something else. So I sold them all, and along with a load of other things that I was selling in the auction house. If I just quickly look, like my ancient. Oh no, I bought those. Yeah, ancient dragon armor and with the skeleton spawners and different things. I sold the skin crate key for 1 billion. Rooty's here too. Hi, Rooty. I sold the skin crate key for 1 billion. I thought I'd just jokingly put it on and see if it would work. No, I've sold it. I don't have any more. And so I went from having 100 million yesterday to 3.5 billion by selling a load of stuff. So it means I can then add to my nice little block of netherite. That will be solid netherite mostly. This is all solid netherite here. It's quite deep as well. It's, you know, it's a good sized block of loot that we've got going on here. I need more. I need more. So hopefully we can get this island value up a little bit more than what we have. I just got to see if I can get back. I can get back. Yeah, I mean, it's doing quite well, actually, this spot now. And yeah, so we've got 375 island value. Now, I know I sold it. I'm not letting you have it. My boy would have it first. He's not having it either. So if I go into, what was I going to say? Where do I want to go? Is top. So the is top is really annoying because I'm sure that there are quite a few teams hogging blocks. So if you look at this one, they don't have any of the nether blocks, the respawn, the lodestone, or the crying obsidian. Now, I discovered that Pokey's team had been hiding theirs, and they had over 50 respawn anchors hidden. So they were in 6th, and they are now in 5th with 1.27 billion island value. So that's really nice. So we won't be catching them. And the next one is 1.9, then 2, 4, nearly 4.5, and then they've got a 5.5 billion. Wow, that's just crazy. No, they've got 319 respawn anchors. It is crazy. And then you've got me down here on a 375 million, and the next nearest is on 500 million. So I've still got a long way to go. But we need, I've got 26 respawn anchors. I'm not doing too bad. We've got to go back to the nether today to try and get the next one. But I just haven't had a chance to get on today to go in there. So we don't want to miss our opportunity. So we've sold all of these items, or we've put them up for the sale that we wanted to do. And so let me go and show you the surprise that I have. It's quite a big surprise. Okay. It is. Let me just have a look here first. This, first of all, is my boy. Look, AJ Mook is here. Hi. This is my boy. He's actually here on his island. What's he doing? Of the rare AJ Mook. Oh, he's got lights. I knew he had lights. Okay. So he's here. He's actually going to try and do a couple of little bits on his island. But it doesn't just end there. Ready? Are you ready? Look at this! Look what can happen when Miku is on form and on her island. She likes us to start over here on her brother's island. She's finally decided last night that she would like to try and help and do the island. So we come down here, and it's got welcome to Miku's humble cabin home with a smiley face. And she's made all of her lovely little path over to the linking the two bridges. And then she's built all of this. She's made some wheelbarrows. She said that was thanks to Fwip. And she's made herself some custom trees. I mean, she's doing custom trees. And then she's made some little bushes. She's still working on all of this part. And then she's made herself this little path. Another wheelbarrow here. And she's made herself a farm. What she said is she wants it to be, and little lanterns as well. She wants it to be that if you lived on this in her island, you would be self-sustaining. So that's why she's created all of this little farm. And oh, she's got little berries. I haven't been in just yet. I haven't seen all of it. And then she's got another wheelbarrow. And then she's building her house. So let's go in and see. Look, here she is. Here she is. Where's the name? Oh, I've taken the thingy off. Look, Miku. Here she is. Oh, hold on. It's Miku. She's real. She's looking at something, I think. I'll probably scare her in a second. Hello. Hello? No. Anyway. Oh, she's got a little... Oh, look at this that she's done. My boy uses Java and my daughter and I use Bedrock. Oh, I like the roof with the... Oh, wow, that's nice. And she's got this fancy window. And, yeah. Oh, I just tried to fly through the roof. Anyway, so there have been developments. How cool is that? Oh, did I do that bit? Oh, yeah, she's given herself a little fishing dock. And she asked me what I wanted her to do. Look, she's made it all tidy down here. And she said, do I bring it down? And I said, oh, yes, please. Because then when I carry on, then I can work around it. And I know where to go. And yeah, I'm so chuffed. It's really lovely. I knew that when they would come in, it would be really nice. And it would be definitely worth them coming in. But it's just getting them that far, and hopefully they have said that they're going to both work on King's Island just so that there's something on there, but we'll see what happens. I'm not expecting them to do too much, but you know, everything is it's really lovely that they're both here. You know, just the fact, I even said if they just put a few trees and a couple of flowers down, that would be enough. But yeah, I'm so chuffed for them, because it's really hard for them to come in and do things. Their autism does make everything very difficult for them. And with my daughter, I think I've said before, she has pathological demand avoidance, so it makes it very difficult. I know, I'm so chuffed. So anything that becomes a demand means that she then can't do it, so it's even harder. Oh no, don't take those. Hold on. Right, I think I have. Oh, did I not even do that? Yeah, I'm so pleased, and she'll be happy as well, because she'll know that she did actually do what she wanted to do. Going to go into the overflow and take, oh, that's all that's in there. I did clear it all out earlier on. I'll just do one more double check finally, so we can sell everything that's in here as well. How much are we going to get? And I did that. Oh no, I've got to press the confirm button. 34 million. That's not bad. Seriously? Wow, so you actually understand where I'm coming from. Oh, well, if you ever want to chat, Rooty, I know a lot. A lot. I'm more than willing to chat to you about it. You can, if you
media person.
Media person. Oh no, I've been interrupted.
Media
Hello.
person. Give me
A
a loom.
loom. If you're going to see Mimu, I think she's got one. Thank you. Oh, that will be my boy. Oh, that's really interesting, Rooty. I would love to chat to you about that at some point. Maybe we could set up our own. Message me on Discord. I don't think I've spoken to you privately on Discord yet. Obviously, we talk in the group, but that's really interesting. It's for anybody that doesn't know, pathological demand avoidance is an anxiety-based need to be in control. And if they don't feel in control, then it's very, very challenging behaviour. Yeah. Yes. It's very, very difficult. It's very unusual. And it's basically everything that you know about autism, you throw that out of the window and you almost do the opposite. So whereas someone with autism generally loves routines and likes to be organised, likes to know when something is going to start, when it's going to end, the knowledge of that becomes a demand, which then becomes an anxiety-based need to be in control, because they can't control it because it's an event that has to happen. So therefore they can't do it and it causes a meltdown. So it's very, very tricky. It's like rewriting all the rules. It's crazy, but we've got on with it. It's taken years, but my daughter now has really good control over everything, and actually her autism is starting to win over the PDA. Sometimes the PDA still triggers more, but she has very good control over it now. But it's honestly very, very challenging. Anyway, yeah, so if you need someone that understands, Rooty, I think sometimes it's nice to have that person. I didn't have people to talk to about it, but I did a lot of research, and I will give them a shout out actually. There's a very good psychologist company near where I live called Help for Psychology. And if it hadn't have been for them, I don't know how I would have got on, because the behaviour that my daughter used to display was so confusing. I didn't know what to do. And with their help and guidance, along with a lady that used to work for another company, ASD Helping Hands, I've done that, haven't I? Yeah. Together, they were able to help guide me the way that we needed to go. And it's been very, very good. Right, no, I've gone the wrong way. Did I? No, I didn't. Right, we're going to go down here. Let's carry on again then. And, oh, that's the harvester, isn't it? Oh, 7 more minutes. So, I'm still doing these, sorting them all out. Hoping that we may eventually beat that mission. Every time I come down here, I just empty it out a couple of times, plugging away at it. There's no way we're going to complete all of the missions, but at least we're managing to do some. I managed to fill up this again earlier on from the servants create so much. It's really, really good. I don't know why some people don't like them. Oh, I could have just released that one. It's fine. Yeah, some people are not that bothered by them, but they're very, very useful. What else do we need now? We want to go into the nether. So we've got to find... What do we need to find? Oh, what was in there? Hold on. I think I took the withers out, did I? Yeah. Oh, it was karaoke night last night, and I managed to come in 3rd, which for me was a bit of a disappointment. But nevertheless, and yeah, nevertheless, it was what it was. I try not to be too disappointed because I came in 2nd last time, but I did win a $5 gift card, so can't be too grumpy about it. We don't need that. We do need these. What else do we need? The pickaxe, the sword. No, wrong one. Farmer's harvester. There was another job that we were going to do first, which I have forgotten about, which is... Did I just leave them? I wish I could just get my brain to work. Yeah, so what happened... Sorry, I've just seen... So this is one chunk. So I took out a chunk. I built my very bad generator, but then I tweaked it so I can actually sort of move it along, and it does sort of 3 lots at a time. I'm not bothered by one of those giant super ones. This is only for me to faff around with, so I managed to tweak it so we don't have to wait too long. There's something always respawning. But as we're doing it, over here I've marked them all out, and then we've got all of the ore hoppers in. So you can choose what ore you want to go in. So if you have to take something out of your hand, and then if you right click on it, you can either disable them all or enable them all, and then you can select what you want to have. So in this one I only have the netherite scrap, and then I've done that for all of these along, and then I just put in here, obviously that's not right, but you put in here what they all are. I don't know why that's not being collected properly. Hold on. That was iron. I've just put that in the iron box. Never mind. That's fine. No, I think I put it in the correct one. I don't know why it's not going through for some reason. Anyway, so they all go in automatically into here, and then we have a secondary setup where I can have I've just saved myself some of the ore hoppers. I've just extended it up because I just keep getting so much from the minions. I then don't have anywhere to put it, and I can't empty my overflow. So I've extended it up to here, and what we do is we just yeah, I can put all of these on here, and then shift and right click, and then we disable everything. Yeah, so it gives you all of the items. So you disable all of them first, and then it turns off everything. And then I want everything that's a raw material. So we can have raw iron, raw gold, raw copper, and the netherite. No, and the ancient debris. And that's all that can be taken in within this bit. So if I do the same again, disable, and then enable all of these 4, and do it on all of them. It's so helpful. And then if I go there and I do this one, oh, there's a VP. Hold on. There's always time for a VP. Always time. Quick. No, there's a VP, whatever. Yay, we did it. Let's put this on. So then, if have I filled those up completely? Not quite. So then if I go into my overflow from the servants and I take, say, the ancient debris, I can literally stand over here and I can just chuck it out like this, and then it will collect straight away. And so when I break the lucky block and I get loot from there, I get it in here and I just chuck it out. Let's find another one. Let's do those ones. So I just hold on, no, I'm still in the overflow. So I just throw the emeralds out and they just automatically get collected. I've absolutely loved working in this space and I want to do it again. Oh no! Do you have any ore hoppers, Rooty? No, wrong one. Well, you'll know for next time. Hold on, where am I going? Do you have ore hoppers? What is your in-game name? Are you the same? Hold on, let's give it a try. Oh, you're an invalid player. Do you have Bedrock? No. If you give me your in-game name, I'll give you my ore hoppers, and then you can make it easier. I'll keep hold of them for you. Oh, okay, right. Well, I'll put them back up for auction then. Yeah, so it's really, really helpful. And I'll never do it a different way. Then we also have, there's also this super cool thing called a wood crusher. Let me just go and grab, grab some wood. I'll show you. Go, not G. Gotta drink some of this tea before it goes cold. Oh, you're on Java, yeah. I don't do Java. So it works with the log hoppers as well. The fish hoppers are now the same, and so are the crop hoppers. So it's really helpful for everything. Oh, I'm not down. So what I do here is I plant all of the trees. We can then go down to here. We come in and see Mr. Boney. Sorry, Mr. Funny. I keep changing his name. So we bash him and all of the bones come into here. And all of the other items go straight into here. So if I just do this for a minute. So the arrows and... Yeah, the arrows. Oh, did we not get bows? Sometimes you get bows. So they would all come in here as well. This one is just for us, so I don't have access to, other people don't have access. Nope, it's not going to give any bows, but often you get bows as well. Yeah, next season. That's how I found the first season was a real struggle trying to learn everything. The second season has been much easier. I think the third season I will have it, I think. So all of the bones go straight into here with the mob hoppers. And then this one in here, I can use the bones. Oh yeah, we've just got a whole bunch of extras. Let me make a little bit of bone meal just quickly. So then what we can do is we can make a whole load of berries. Just keep tapping it with the bone meal. And then they go in here. So don't even have to do a lot. And I can just throw these out because I don't need them. Where did I get the iron from? I don't actually know where that iron came from. Must have been from earlier. So then if we make a little bit more bone meal, wherever we've got the saplings. So normally in Java it doesn't, sorry, in Bedrock it doesn't work like this. But because this is a Bedrock and Java server, for some reason you can do the trees like this, which is super because we can't do this. Do you know, I have a whole notepad full of information, all the different commands, everything, and the amount of times I use it, because there's just so much to learn. So we just grow all of them up. Like, oh no, hang on, it doesn't, like, I don't know if that does it in Java, but we get a lot of glitches in Bedrock if it's tight. So we can do all of this. I'm not going to do these trees because they're a pain because they grow up high. But then what we can do is we just chop them all down, and if you look, they're not going into my inventory and they're not laying down on the floor. I can just chop the whole lot, and they're all in here. And then as the leaves break down, all of the saplings will go in here as well. So I'll replace those later. Then if I go, hang on, I'll just grab a bit more wood. I think we should still have some more from where I've been chopping it. Not those. It does the same, yeah. It's a bit annoying. Let's take some of these. That one's they're half stack, so we'll leave those. And then if we go back home, then you can make these. And then what you do is you just pop your log up here. And if you look, it turns straight into oak as well. So you put these up here and it turns them into one of these. And look what I've got. I've got 1,750 raw copper, 178 blocks, over 1,000 raw iron. And then I have taken some of these. I did have about 14 netherite blocks and about 30 odd netherite ingots from the wood. So next season I want to make, you can only have 5 of these on an island, but I want to have all 5. Yeah, no, it's fine. It works really well. But I might make it a bit wider next time. And then what I do here, oh hang on, I can put that piece of wood in. Oh look, my nice organised chest. Unfortunately you can't use a hopper to drop those in, which would have been nice. I did try, it doesn't work. So the super furnaces are set up here with this giant line. I might make that bigger next time. And then because of the others, I just literally walk past and just throw them out until one of them fills up. And then if it drops down here and it's in front of your face, you know that your thing is full, and then you need to get on again and empty it. So if I do these last couple, so I keep trying to do this mission. It's one of the few that I have a good chance of doing. And then over here, so these furnaces, if you look, I'm using blaze rods. So I've got 10 blaze spawners over here. And I can just bash the blazes. May as well just take them all the way down. Go down, right. And then all of the extra stuff, you get sunflowers as well. They all come into here. And over here are all the blaze rods. So that way I can just fill up all of these using the blaze rods from this guy, and then all the extra loot goes straight into the cell chest. It's worked so well. I'm really chuffed with it, and it just makes it so much easier that everything is in here. And so I moved the lucky block in here too, because that made it easier as well. Oh look, there's the sunflower. But obviously that was from by having the condense on the sword. Yeah, it was about to go. Come on, give me a skin crate key, please. I can get 1 billion for that. Please. I need more money. I don't have very much. I don't have enough money. Give me more. I used to be nice. What is my YT? Hold on. It's really simple. Oh, hang on. Yeah? Hang on, just spare what, darling? Spare what? You can move one if you want one. No, 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 no. No, please don't. For a start, they're worth nearly 600 million. And that's my they're my value, darling. Please don't. He's trying to sell one of my respawn anchors for 150 million. Oh no. Do we have a spare respawn anchor? No. He's on for 2 minutes and he's trying to destroy him. Sabotage. That's why he's come on. It's all sabotage, I tell you. Oh, anyway. Right. What did I sell these for? 2.4-ish, was it? Where's my list? Just quickly find my list. It's on this list. It was... Oh, it was 2.4. I actually remembered. Right, 2.4. Let's put these back on the auction house. No. Oh, I sold the pet eggs. That's good. 2, 4... Oh, no, it's really not good. So, at least he asked. I have to give my children credit that they generally always ask me things. They don't often just do something without checking, and it's really lovely. It's very special that they do that. There's a lot of... I don't know if that's down to their autism or how I've managed to... I don't want to be in here. I want to be in the PV. PV4 to be precise. Yeah, how I've managed to raise them, I'm not sure, but they're really lovely. They have their difficulties, but most of the time they're really lovely. No, wrong way around. That one goes there. Okay, now we've got one more jobby to do out here, which I keep forgetting about. I want the axe. So, you can't find it. How would you put it in? I don't know how to... Oh, hang on. Can you get Discord? The link is in hash content. Alright. Someone's trying to find my channel and can't get in. It is actually very tricky trying to find my name for some reason. Right, now we've got a whole bunch of things here that we don't... Oh, hold on a minute. We've got to be a bit careful. I don't want to throw the wrong things away. That's my legendary axe. So maybe we should organise these slightly different. They're all farmer things. That's a farmer axe. It's a farmer shovel, farmer leggings. So if we do that, these are my proper ones. Farmer's harvester, legendary axe, and these are the things that we don't want. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff here that I need to remove. And we're going to just bin them. There's got to be a way of sorting these out another time, but then maybe if I go into doing PvP and stuff like that, then they would actually be useful, because then you can keep taking down these things but not needing them. Hold on. You know, having them as spares. Hold on, we need to go back into the bin again. I'm just really conscious that I'm going to sell the wrong thing. Bin the wrong thing, even. Uh-oh. Right, hold on. So we want to quickly get rid of some of these. Not that one. Right, bin those and then quickly... Alright, there we go. So let me go over here. Let me... Ah, lovely. There we go. Right, so now if we... how do we get out? Where did I come in? I can't remember. Did I come in? No, here. Here? No. I've just got myself stuck in a hole. There's a way out here somewhere. I know there is. Here it is. I can find it. How did I get out? Right, so let me put these chests here. So you get some really nice things in these kits. So you get some loot blocks, and you get a lot of all of those tools. Now we've got all of these kit notes. So if I go into /kits, you actually can claim these depending on what thing you're up to. I seem to be on a wither at the moment. I don't know why I'm on a wither. They're still trying to figure that out. So all of these kit notes can be used. I'll tell you what I haven't opened before is the minerals block. I have opened that and I can't remember what you get. So minerals block 1 gives you these items here, and then minerals block 2, what does that give you? Oh, the same. Okay, right, but you just get extra blocks. Okay, I thought it might give you netherite or something. Never mind, can't have everything. So we've got these treasure chests down here. We need to get all these out because they're kind of in my way. Was I starting from... Oh, I see. I was starting from here and then ended up trapped. I think there's that one down here. There is. So let's remove this one. So let... yeah, bin. That's the word. We've got all of these again. So again, I think normally they would be very useful if you're someone that does a lot of PvP and you're liable to lose all of your armor. But I don't do PvP. That's not a thing that I do. Right, let's do it again. Just check that I didn't get rid of the ones I need. I'm still trying to work out how you managed to get your children to go out. You said that you went out yesterday. that's a huge thing. Mine barely do anything now. It's very sad. They're trying. My boy's really stuck in a rut at the moment. I'm trying to sort him out. Anyway, right, that's that one. And then, no, let's just add a few more. Put these back in here. So, oh yeah, I found it. Oh, I found it. I found a different way. No, I'm gonna have to just warp. We'll warp. That's the only way we can do it. Did we do this? No, we will. Oh, did I do some but not finish it off? That's interesting. This is my library, by the way. I'm selling all of the books because we have so many books. Originally, the idea was to have them all set up and then do a really good shop with them and to keep advertising them, etc. However, that was easier said than done on my own. Let me take all of the kits out. Put these blocks back in. And then... So I need to open up every one of these kits and do the same thing as what I've just been doing so I can get all of the loot blocks out of them. So I'm not going to get rid of them. But what I'll do is I'll finish that bit off later. But I just tried to show you all of the things that I'm doing so that I can fill in this giant hole. And that will be neater and tidier. Yes, we've got all of that money to use as well. But I think it's time we're going to have to go back to the nether, I'm afraid. I keep trying to not do it on the stream, but we're going to run out of time otherwise. Let me fix all of these just quickly. And yeah, let's walk. No. Pets first. Pets. Oh, okay. That's helpful. Pets. Do it this way. Oh yeah, remove those and then go back in. I'll do the pets right from the beginning this time in the next season. I didn't know about them. I was just earning money from them. Let me go to the nether then. Let's go and see. No, hold on. Wait for it. Let's see what we need first. That one's empty. Is this one then? Oh, we've done quite well with the fish. It's a soft play. Yeah, see, mine never really, they did do some, but my daughter especially couldn't cope with other people, and they would just run off in 2 different directions, so it'd be very, very difficult. I can't actually take them anywhere unless I have someone else with me. So like when we went to London to the anime convention, which is something that she does love, that's okay because I take my daughter's PA with us, and that's fine because we've got 1 child each. But sadly my husband passed away, gosh, 8 years ago now, and so they were just 3 and 7. So it's basically for all of the time that they've been struggling with everything, trying to learn who they are and whatnot. It's been very, very challenging. Interesting is my word. That's how I describe things. Where are they? Where are the brutes? Come on. So we're going to have to spend some time down here. Here's one, finally. So I have the Hell's Harvest, I think it's called. Yeah, Hell's Harvest, which gives me extra drops. Oh, the fish. Everything's missing. I don't have my welly boots. I should have my welly boots. I don't like it when the nether's like this. If it's completely like this, I'll come back out. Unless we start getting the mobs. It's a waste of time otherwise. Oh, that's no good. Switch those over. There's another brute here. Sometimes you get too many people trying to kill everything, so you can't really get any, especially the piglins, and especially if they've got speed. Speed really annoys me at the moment because I don't have it, but you can only have speed if you have penguin, and I won't be buying penguin. The upgrade is over £100, and to buy it outright is like 200 and something. So for me, I can't afford something like that for a game. That's just, I can't do that. I do have an idea what I want to spend my money on. I've got an extra £5 gift card coming to me because I came 3rd place in the karaoke. I have to say I'm very disappointed because last time I came 2nd and I was hoping for 1st or 2nd again. But no, I came 3rd, so for me it's humiliating. But it's okay. It's a £5 gift card that I didn't have, so I'm not too grumpy. And so that takes me to 25, I think. So that will be a help because there is a particular thing that I want to purchase this time around. So you can use your gift cards on the PGG website, and you can get things, and they last. Some of them will last throughout the seasons and some of them don't. No, that's okay. It's what it is. You know, he was ill for sort of nearly 5 years, 4.5 years. Started off, he had a heart attack, a triple bypass. That went wrong. Had a major internal infection, so he was hospitalised for 46 days. Then we chose to have my boy while he was recovering, thinking he'd then be a stay-at-home dad and I would then go back to work. And because I'd had to stop working to care for both him and my daughter. And then he got esophageal cancer within the year. So then he had another, he had to have surgeries and all sorts of stuff. And he really, and it sounds really horrible, if it wasn't for me having my boy, I wish he had gone with a heart attack, because he never had a life after that. So it's just what it is, you know. If people want to talk about stuff like that, you know, I have quite a lot of experience, so feel free to message me and I can chat about it off the stream. I try to use what I have been through to help other people. I want to write a book. I have written most of it actually, about being a carer, what it's like to be a carer. So I've been a carer now for nearly 16 years for either 1, 2 or 3 people. One with a heart attack, the triple bypass, then cancer, and then one with autism and PDA, and then one with autism. It's an interesting journey, and that's why I play Minecraft, because Minecraft is my escape. That's how I manage it. If it wasn't for Minecraft, I don't actually know what I would do. You know, it's like I can go out. I'm actually trapped in the house most of the time, but I can go out, and you know, I love exploring, and I think it's because I feel like I'm on holiday, just for that brief moment. Minecraft gives such a good escape, and then you can be so creative. I'm a really creative person, and I've been trying to do my own business, which I can't do at the minute. I keep being too ill, and trying to care for them as well. But it just allows me to still be creative. So it's yeah, it is what it is. That's the only way it's the only way we get it through. The way that we, you know what, the way that we look through at life is, the only thing that keeps me going is there are people around the world who are going through far, far worse than what I'm going through, what I have been through, and what I probably will ever see. Oh, he's got that one. And you only have to look around on the news at the minute of all the terrible things that are going on, and there are some children in, I watched a documentary on children in India, I think it was in India, that live, they're orphans, and they live on these really busy streets, and they go to sleep on this roadside with a cardboard box to lay on. You know, I don't have to live like that. I have a house, and I have 2 lovely children, and that's all that matters. But anyway, that's that. yeah, it's I mean, there's more to it than that. That's like the breakdown version. It's like, that's the quick clipped version. So, but yeah, that's why I stream, because I can't. My head at the minute won't allow me to do the videos. They're just putting everything down to stress and exhaustion, basically. But I don't know if it's that or not. But it's I just can't. I'm going to try and start doing the videos again soon. Yeah, but that's what Minecraft allows me to do, you see. They'll go and do what they want to do. They don't like being disturbed too much. They like their own space. But it's really funny, actually, because my daughter used to be almost mute, and Minecraft allowed her to speak. It was really bizarre. She would never communicate with her brother. She actually hated him. And but he learned how to play the game and how to talk through chat, and they used to sit on the floor together with their iPads, and they would actually talk to each other through the chat text. And that's how she then started to find herself and started to accept her brother more. And funnily enough, she began to accept him properly when she discovered that he had autism as well. And I was really worried about it, because she'd always felt that she was special, but she is special, but she'd felt extra special because she had autism with PDA. And I said, but it means that it explains everything, why he does all these things that seem to annoy you. He's not doing it on purpose. He's doing them because he has to. And it's the same as when you do things that annoy him. He's got to learn that you're not doing it on purpose. And it helped her to understand why he does it. And they've become much closer. It's really lovely, actually. But yeah, Minecraft has been a saviour in so many ways to us. It gives me my escape, and it allows the children to, you know, to do things. And then where I've switched out my bedroom for an office so that I can have a streaming space, we all sit upstairs, and we open the door, and my boy's in his room, my daughter's in her room, and then I'll be in here, and we just all chat to each other through the walls. It's really funny. And it works really well. We actually communicate more like that than we would do before, because they didn't want to come downstairs. I do love the flying pig. No, I want to get to you. No, I want to get to you. There's 3 piggies here. I need you. Yeah, we just communicate through the walls. It's really funny. But it makes them feel better. No, come on. I haven't got the bow on me, have I? Please die. Please. I need your blaze powder. Give me the blaze powder. What about you? You're going to come down so I can get you. Oh, no, don't go all the way over there. Okay, come back. Yes. Right, we got you. Right, let's... oh, I nearly got him. We'll take a regroup in a minute and pop back. And let's see where we get to. I think that's why I wanted to do the karaoke as well. Since I discovered that they do the karaoke on the little karaoke night thingy. It was really nice. I did it last time and unexpectedly came in second. And so I wanted to do it this time. I used to sing. I used to be in a church choir, but when my husband got poorly, and I would just point out, I'm not actually religious, really. It's not really a thing for me. It's just that I love singing and I feel a sense of calm in a church. That's about it, really. And yeah, so I was in the choir, but I sadly had to leave because my husband got too poorly. And so when the karaoke was on, I had this opportunity to sing again. So it was really, really lovely. Hey, these are mine, these are mine, these are mine. There's a guy coming. He's going to steal them all. They're mine. I need all of you. I need all of you. Come here. No one else steal them. Please. Come back here. Got all of these. We need all of them. Come. I need more respawn anchors. Oh, I don't think we've been down. Did we have any loot? I don't think we did. Before we regroup, we should go down to the mine. Oh, there's someone else catching fish as well now. No, I want that fish. Yes, got it. Let's check this way. We'll go round and then we'll go to the mine. I'm getting the hang of the nether now. Last season I would just get lost all of the time. I've got it's the same as what it was, so it's sort of traversing it a bit better. I still do sometimes get lost. There's another one hiding there. Sometimes they don't have their name tags. Come here. There it is. Which is really helpful. There's another piggy. Yes. Oh, there's loads of piggies. Let's grab all of them. Might not need all of them, but we'll need them tomorrow. So I am basically what I'm doing now is I'm just concentrating on the value of the island. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach 5th, but I'm going to try. That's the only thing I can do. The children are not going to help me in any way, shape or form. The only thing that they are doing is they are building now, which is lovely. Just the fact that they came in after all to build is lovely. I didn't think that they were going to do it. I will just point out I'm getting a migraine. So I may have to come off soon. I'll see how it goes. Sometimes it'll just be a tweak and then it'll go. And then sometimes it'll be too much and my cognition starts to go and my speech goes. So we'll see how it is. I was very naughty and back in November I stopped taking my medication because I'd been messing it up so much. I decided it was better to not take them than to take the odd one here or there, and I didn't think it had been working anyway. Oh, died before I could get to you. And then a few weeks ago I got hit by nearly a 4-month migraine again, which I'd kind of forgotten how long they lasted before and how bad they were, and I had I think every symptom that I normally get all in that one batch, and it was really horrific. So I have managed to come up with a better plan on taking my medication, and so I've started taking it again, but it takes over a month to get in your system. Oh, really? Oh, that's... Oh, there's a VP. Yeah, I just... I get all sorts of... Basically, I've been to the neurologist, and I have to give them the dues. The doctors have been very good with them. They've done lots and lots of tests to figure out exactly what's going on. We're still not quite there yet. They're exploring ME as well as the just general stress. There is another option that I'm trying to work on as well, which I'm trying to persuade a doctor to look at. There's a rare type of celiac disease which is neurological, but you don't react to the normal test, so I'm trying to get that sorted. I want to explore all options if I can. No, you die, thank you. And anyway, so he just said that basically I just get virtually every different type of migraine every day, so I get a different one all the time. Sometimes I can't, or most of the time I can't touch the top of my head. Then I have half of my face goes numb, all sorts of stuff. Not to mention the cognition is driving me bonkers. I just want that back. Fuzzy head, like you've got cotton wool in your head and you're trying to think through it. It's really bizarre. It's really frustrating, but you know, I'm trying to get through it all. But anyway, I started taking my medication again, and I think I'm feeling a little bit better. So I have to take vitamin D as well. So I had one of the reasons why I took the 6 months off. I had a 6-month break before I came back. Was because I'd got so poorly that I couldn't really do anything at all. It turned out I was suffering from a severe vitamin D deficiency. So to be classed as severe, you need to be down to 25, and I'd actually gone down to 17. So I'm supposed to take vitamin D every day, twice a day, and I'd neglected to take those as well. So I think that's partly why I wasn't feeling so good as well. So since I've been taking them, I'm feeling a lot better. So do as the doctors tell you and take your medication. don't not take them. It's had a hey, you can get out of my way. You need to die. You need to die too. And I've lost my bearings. I need to find I was going to say the bank, the mine, but we want to take these guys out first, as they're here. Considering there's quite a lot of brutes, there's a lot of people around, a few people around getting the brutes, we're actually doing really well with them. So at one point I did think we were going to have to leave. Why is my sword not working? Rooty! Hi! As I was walking past, I thought, did that say Rooty? It did. Hi. Oh, fancy. Fancy sword. I'm going to keep walking though. You're welcome to follow me, but as long as you're not stealing my stuff. Oh, okay. My phone pinged. Sorry, that's right near the microphone. My phone never... Oh, I just dropped those. I've got 46 minutes left. That's not too bad. Oh, it's Dry as Moon. She's one of our gang as well. Oh, can't spell. I like to let people know that I'm on a live stream, because some people don't realise, and then they might say things on the chat that A, I don't want them to say, and B, they might not have wanted to say, and then everyone can see it. It's not a very good idea. Let's just lift those up there, and we want to fill those in. So we need 3 stacks, so we can be doing that. And then we need to be purchasing more loot. Thank you. I don't know how we're going to do this, you know. Do we think we can get... I tell you what I am concerned about is whether I've actually got enough space to put all of the blocks. So one of the things that I'd picked up on, I was very proud of myself for working out some maths, and it worked out the amount of money that a respawn anchor was selling for. You would actually get 11,000 more of these netherite blocks at the 18,000 each than you would if you bought the respawn anchor, so therefore you would have more value, something along those lines, or it would give you 11,000 more value, can't quite remember. And so I thought it would be better to do it this way, but later I was thinking about it again, and actually for the sake of about 11,000 it might be better to buy the respawn anchor because of how little space they take up. So yeah, it's a sort of a toss-up between the two. Do you have the space, or do you go for the value? So I found this nice little patch in here that you break all of the netherite, then by the time you're ready you go back over here and the first one's ready again. So it works really well. On a slightly side note, I try not to talk about my normal survival world too much while I'm on here, because I'm a media now, so I've got to be careful because I'm advertising for Penguin. But we have a challenge, and if I get to 350 subscribers, which we nearly did yesterday, but one of our nice team had actually got his friends to subscribe, which I was not cross with him, but I like to have genuine subscribers, so I know that my subscribers are real, and not just all fake accounts or something like that, or just people that are subscribing for the sake of subscribing. I'd rather know that the people that I have want to be there. And so anyway, he got them to take their subscriptions off. So I was on 349 yesterday. I think I'm back down to 346. So I'm fine with that. I'd rather know that I've got genuine people, like I said. But once we reach 350, you did, yeah. Once we've reached the 350, we have to go back and see the warden. We were going to put the guardians, the elder guardians, back into the XP farm that we're working on in their guardian home, but we have to have it all ready. We have to finish working on it completely, because otherwise we'll get hit with mining fatigue and then we can't work. So I haven't finished, so that will be our 400. No, I'm not, am I? No, I'm on 346. Don't worry me like that. Because if I'm on 350, then tonight's stream I have to do it. I don't want to go back. The last time I went, I got stuck in a death loop for over an hour, and I was on a live stream. It was hilarious. Oh, is it really delayed? Is it? Yeah, it should only be a few seconds. It should be about a 5 seconds delay, but by the sounds of it, we've got quite a big delay coming on. Cosmic, you're back. I've not seen you for ages. How are you getting on? I know you said you're busy. Oh, thanks for the likes, everybody. I was just saying how when I reach 350 subscribers, how I've got to go back to the warden. And I don't want to go back. I got stuck in such a death loop. He must have killed me 100 times. The funniest part, I don't think you guys know, but the funniest part was I'd built myself this little sort of officey space so that I'd be nice and safe and I could keep coming back. But what had happened was the next day Mojang did an update, an urgent update, because all of the mobs were triggering all of the sensors. So I didn't even have to do anything and the warden would be triggered. And I thought that must be how it worked, but I was like, this is impossible because there was so many. I gotta check Discord. Okay, I can't do it while I'm on the stream. I will. Why does it tell me in Discord? I'll look on what YouTube tells me. If it's not in YouTube, then it's not. Then it's not right. I'll go by the figures on there. When I do my stream tonight, that's where we're gonna go with that. So yeah, I did this. So anyway, the mobs kept triggering everything, and I thought that was how it worked. So if I had known, I would have come out and sort of tried to figure out what we could do. You've sent a message to prove it. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll see. But oh no, I do have to. If I set myself a challenge, I have to do it. That's what I really like. I sort of try to do these little challenges in between and give people a reason to watch a bit more. And it's going to be funny. I'm going to die a lot, and I probably won't make it back to the same place that I never made it to last time because I'm so rubbish at it. So you know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so the next day, Mojang did a patch to stop all of the mobs from triggering all of these spawns, you know, thingies. So I wouldn't have got stuck in such a death loop. But it was even funnier because where I'd locked myself in this hidey hole, and because I'd put the respawn point in there, and I was still quite new in, my spawn point is nowhere near where I live, and I kept getting lost because I didn't know my way around very easily. So I didn't want to break the bed and then respawn somewhere else. I hadn't thought about there was another option which I hadn't thought about, which I could have taken my bed and gone further away and done a respawn point further away, but I didn't think about that at the time. I was just stuck. It was just for such a long time. So I didn't want to break my bed because I didn't want to be sent back to spawn. And so someone came up with this great suggestion of build a portal to go into the nether. When you then go into the nether, stay there for a bit, and then everything will calm down and I'd be able to escape. So I thought, oh, that's a really good idea. So I built this portal, and because it was dark and he kept putting the darkness on me, I built it wrong. So I then had to go no, what have I done? Go home. Did I do it? I must have done it wrong. Yeah, so I got sorry, this migraine's triggering, so I'm struggling to get the words out. They let me just stop there for a minute. I can tell you this thing. So yeah, so I built this portal wrong, so I had to break the block that was at the top so that I could redo it properly, because I hadn't built it tall enough. So I had to break the two in the middle. As I broke the block, you know how when you're doing obsidian, you're waiting for so long for it to break, and then when it does, it suddenly releases and it breaks the block above, you know, above that one. Well, it did that, and it dropped the warden on my head. So then, not only did I have the warden continuously killing me beforehand, he was now trapped in my tiny little officey space. 5 minutes. I'm going to have to try and look at that. I've had that happen before. I'll have a look and see what's going on. So I then had this thing where I literally dropped him on my head, and I got trapped in this tiny sort of like 4x4 room with this tiny offshoot of a 2x5 where I got this warden. In the end, I had to break the bed. That's the only way I could escape him. But yeah, I don't want to go back and see him. I really want to go though. I want to see what it's like, but it terrifies me. I think we're going to need more of these berries. Oh, and more of those. How many of these do we have now? Oh, we need loads of fish. There were hardly any fish. Oh, we've got a ritual skull. We can sell that. So we're selling everything. Oh, I've got more blaze. Oh, you only need 8 more blaze powder. That's really cool. So if you look, we've got all of these extra items as we've been going around. So we use all of those, and then gradually we buy ourselves one of the extra items thingies. My brain's kicking in. No, I've done those. I'm not even processing that, so it's 64. I'll see how long I can go. Sometimes it will ease off a bit, and then other times it will just keep going, and I'll get to the point where I can't really communicate. I can still communicate at the moment, kind of. Why are you pinging on my phone? Stop pinging. Oh, that was, I get it, it's football. Right, let's see what the ritual skulls are going for at the moment. We need to go back into the nether, but I like to regroup and see what I've got and see where we get to. Ritual. How much are they up for? I don't want the sky coin ones. 24 million. So alright, so someone's got 80 up for 80 ritual skulls for 25 million. And let's just have a look. No, that's not what I was thinking. Yeah, we may as well go with 25 because there's not very many on there. We'll try 25 million. You know, we're trying to earn as much money as possible. Or no, can't spell. Still can't spell. No, that's migraine. That's it. Okay, that's a bit strange. We're on 3.577 billion. We sold anything? I think we sold those pet eggs, didn't we? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right, can I have history? No, the history's not working. We'll just leave that. Let me just see. Regroup. Right, we need fish, a stack and a bit. 8 nether blaze. We've done those. And we need 3 and 3. Alright, 3 is easy to remember. Yeah, it's the fish is the really big problem. Okay, let's try and go back down then. Yeah, one of the things I like to do is I set myself challenges. So it gives me something to aim for. And also I'm someone who gets very distracted very easily, and I want to kind of achieve things a bit better in my world than what I have been. So by setting a challenge, it helps me to focus what I'm trying to do. For this project we're working on at the minute, I've really loved, but you guys don't know half of what's supposed to be happening there. So I know in my head what all the rest is, and you'll have to wait and see. I'm just really hoping that I can get to membership or start getting monetized. I mean, that's my aim. No, I can't go out and no, he stole my fish. I can't go out and work. So if I can earn some money this way, it'd be really amazing. But I think I offer different things to what other people do. You know, I'm a girl, which, you know, there's not that many. I play Bedrock, not Java. I like doing big builds. I like to try and inspire people. And no, I don't like swearing or any sort of obscene language or grotesqueness. And I don't like screaming. Sometimes I have been known to have a quick panic and I've sort of squealed a bit, and then I've apologised because I didn't mean to do that. It just freaked me out. So I'm hoping it will be enough anyway. I'm not expecting to be massive, but if I can just get just enough to earn a tiny bit of money would be lovely. What about you, Rooty? Because you do it, don't you? Did you say you've got like 1,600 subscribers? Tell me about that. Is it something to do with aeroplanes? My daughter loves aeroplanes. You know, her favourite program was aircraft investigation. that, do you know how much you can learn from that program? That's what helped her with her education, is a program such as that. And Murder, She Wrote. Definitely hours I've had to watch and re-watch programs. It's really, yeah, it's really interesting. I want to do my text better. I don't know how to do it. I can't remember. I'll have a look and see if I put it in my book. I still don't know what rank I am yet. I'm supposed to be a redstoner, but I became a wither, and nobody knows how. So we're trying to figure it out. We're just waiting for I think the developers to get back to the team so that they can decide whether or not I actually have wither rank or not. The only thing that we can think of is it was like a perk with media, but apparently it isn't. And what is even more confusing is that it says that I'm a wither rank. I have all of the perks of a wither rank. Oh, we can do that one. Hold on. We did we need to just go back. Is go. The can you do an intro with me? What do you mean? You have to let me know. Fly. We can't fly. So there is a wood chopping thingamabob competition, and we can win that easily. So what we do is we just chop all of this lot down. We have it all ready. My daughter's going to turn around and discover that all the trees have gone, and she's going to be, what? Where did they all go? So we just chop down everything that we've got. Oh, I sold another crop hopper. Lovely jubbly. Start a video with me. I don't know. I'll have to try to figure something out. I do really struggle, and at the minute my drive is actually full, like full, where it is red, and when I do my stream on OBS, it says that I can't actually record my videos at the moment. Oh, yay, we found a pet egg through doing trees. That's another 9.5 million right there. Oh, yay. Who's that? Ah! Who is it? Laser's here. Get out of my tree. Laser, I'm trying to do a competition. Oh, you have to be on the ground. Doesn't like being in fly. It's very annoying. Okay. Hello. Did I do those ones? Yeah, I've done those. So we'll let those fall, and now we'll do these ones. Yeah. Oh, there is this other really cool thing. Hold on, I'll do this. I keep forgetting that I can do this. We'll do that one in a second. We'll go to the next tree. Right, so watch this. If I stand here and we right click on the axe and then, oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong one. That's why it hasn't happened probably. No, I want the harvester one. Right, so we're going to right click on the axe and then going to quickly tap the trees. Ready? Boom. Oh, it's worn off now. Oh, that's so annoying. I love it. I came across it by mistake. So one of the things that keeps happening is I get really bad exhaustion, and I just suddenly I'll be trying to do something and I can feel it now. I just suddenly become really exhausted and so tired that I'll actually fall asleep while I'm doing something like mining or harvesting or something like that. And I was chopping down a bunch of trees over there, and I'd sort of drifted off while I was doing it, and then I turned around and suddenly the tree had gone, and it was like, what happened? I was only like 2 seconds. I was like a micro sleep, didn't even do anything, and I didn't know. And then I just vaguely out of the corner of my eye saw tree fella wore off. I'm like, what is a tree fella? And oh, let's see if we can do it again. Hold on. Oh no, I'm too tired. I've got another 170 seconds to go. Right, we'll try and get that to work in a minute, and we'll do those ones. And we just need to get these leaves off this wood. Oh, someone's buying all my crop hoppers. That's good. Yeah, so I've eventually discovered what this thing was and how to deal with it. And it's just like the best thing ever. No, that's not the best thing ever. Just got to get all the wood out of these ones. These are the only trouble with the oak ones. Maybe. Maybe rewind it? I can't remember. Might have asked you a question. I'm really bad. That's one of my things. This is like this part of this cognition thing. Can we do it now? No, too tired. 101 seconds. Seems like such a long time. Lasers over here. Why is laser over here? Why are you staring at my trees? Did I miss a bit? Let's place these down so we can redo them. So these are all in a chunk as well. So it's really helpful on here because you can actually, in Bedrock edition, you can actually have chunk borders, which is amazing because normally we can't have chunk borders. Oh, the log hoppers don't take apples for some reason. That is annoying. Oh, get out of the tree. Get out. Get out. You can actually fast place these, which is really funny. But then I discovered that you can fast place them and then they'll go across there as well. They'll leave the gap and keep going. Which I didn't know. But this one's outside of the chunk, so that's why I didn't do it. Oh, wrong box. So I try to just keep them organised. I try, do a bad job, but yeah. So each one of these is in a chunk, and the hopper is within the chunk, and the chest is on the outside of it. So as long as the hopper's on the inside, it's fine. I don't know how much longer we've got on the competition. I'll have a look in a second. Uh-oh. Someone may or may not have placed a hole. Oh, these ones are jungle. Oh, here it is. Wasn't me. I just randomly picked up a block. Nothing to do with me. Okay, right. Well, we'll plant these trees and then we'll do it. I'm second so far. What? That's not acceptable. We've got another few trees to go. Right, stand here. Boom, boom. Oh, I did all of them in one go. Did them. Didn't get that one. I don't know how much is left on the competition. I'm hoping these, I think these ones count. I'm not 100% sure though. 2 minutes we've got left. I have time to spam click another couple of trees. Let's find some of this. No, come out, come out. This one. I won't have time for the tree fella again. Because obviously someone else has got a bit more of a setup. Last time I did it, I think I won by about 1,000 logs. But I had more, I think I had more setup as well. been really good. They've had different challenges this time. Last time all of them were the same and they were a bit boring. Just mobs, fishing. No, it was fishing in it. Yeah, I think fishing was. But certain crops. That was about it. Let's just try and grab another couple. Just double check. No, 134 seconds. We don't have time for that. To wait, we'll just bash them all down. Come on. Ah! Oh. There's any trouble with those recaptures. It's a shame. If people didn't cheat, they wouldn't need to have them. But, you know, people cheat too much. How many did I get? Oh, I came second. No! That's no good. I have certain ones that I can win on, and this was one of them. Someone was a bit more prepared than me. Never mind. Well, at least we came second, you know. We earned some money and some sky coins. Can't be too grisly. I mean, I can be grisly because I will be. That's besides the point. I know, it's just, I mean, it's like coming third in karaoke. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Let me sell this. Oh, did you see? I don't know because you weren't here at the beginning. Look, it's a rare Miku. She's actually been in. She's done all of this last night. From last night, the whole lot. Isn't it amazing? She's really enjoyed herself as well, which has been great. What's my boy actually managed to do? He's got himself some banners. This is my boy's one. He's been in. I think he's come out. He was in. Ah! I'm I think he's given up very quickly. He said he was going to do some stuff. He tried selling one of my respawn anchors for what was it, 150 million. Not impressed with him. Luckily he didn't. But yeah. Right, is go. You can't get to the work area. No, that's not where I want to go. Blame the migraine. Ah, yeah, we've got more of it. No, don't move it. Just leave it where I put it. That's moving it. So how are you all getting on with your challenges? Are you're doing okay? You're nearly done? I think we're all nearly done, aren't we? Oh, we've just got another pet egg. They're villager ones. Did I have some still in here? Yeah, I'll just leave those there. And we've got some more books. We'll start collecting those again. Got 2 pet eggs. Going to the auction house. I just put one up, didn't I? We take that one back out, then we can put them both up. All 3 of them up. And then we can... No, we nearly put the blaze powder in there. Okay, I am actually beginning to really struggle. Migraine's starting to kick in a bit more. I might have to go and take a break. Still need a whole stack of fish. We've got all of those. Oh, I'm missing a couple of berries. Maybe we've got some in the overflow. Not berries. No. Nope. I'll leave that in there. The chorus fruit. don't think I need the others in. Hang on, the thingy can go in here. Okay, guys, I'm starting to not manage to piece words together. So, oh, hang on, did I just sell all of them? I sold, oh, one extreme book for 900. That's nice. Yeah, struggling to produce words now, so I think it's time for me to just come off for a bit. Hopefully I'll be back on later. I don't know if I'll be back on for Skyblock or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I will, in the meantime, try to place some more of this 3.6 billion in netherite, and I will clear out those other kits that are down there. I'll just try and fill in a bunch of this. I need to move the XP farm. You've just done your 49. Oh, that's amazing. That's so cool. What am I on? 47 today. I am on 47. There's quite a lot of us that have gone right through to 50. Well, hoping to do 50. But yeah, guys, thanks ever so much for popping in, and I will see you all later. Take care. Bye bye.